And speaking of a great game, there was no better performer in today's matchup than this young man standing beside me and Coach Jericho Diniera, Jacob Cortez. Bro, I gotta ask you, how did you prepare for this game? You were locked in, you were so focused before you went out on the court. Paano mo nagawa tong performance na to?
Well, I just had to stay focused kasi nung last game, it was part of my mindset that the officiating, the physicality started to come into play. So that influenced me, influenced our whole team. So that resulted into a loss. So I just said, nah, couldn't happen this time, especially against Benilde.
Jacob, great game. I don't know, what's in your mind coming to this game? Kasi alam ko, young team, you're a young team, puro guard ka, physicality will be there. Pero you were able to sustain it hanggang sa dulo. Akala ko nga kanina, you were missing your shots do sa second. Naka-recover ka ng third, tapos tumira ka pa ng dalawang tres. So yun, ano yun? What's that?
Well, because last season, Benilde yung laglag sa amin ng Final Four. So ever since that loss, talagang fino-focus ko yung this season against Benilde. And good now that we won. Pero first round lang yun. There's another round to go. But I want to credit my teammates also. They played well. Defense was really good. And our morale.
Jacob, those were some crazy shots you were making, especially that one right there. 4 out of 15 from beyond the arc. I was telling Coach Jerry, I watched your dad when I was in high school and he was in college, and he did not shoot as good as this. And I said that your dad was one of the greatest collegiate basketball players in Philippine basketball history ever, but you are creating your legacy, and this game today was a career-defining game for you. Career-high 20 points. How do you feel that right now you are coming into your own, Jacob?
Well, try not to be satisfied, of course. Always staying hungry. But it's good that I'm in the right direction, especially for this team. This is a young team. A lot of people have left. So leadership, we need a leader. And I think it's my time to step up. So I think this game is a good step to the top.
And just to let you know, I don't know if Coach Jude Roque told you this, but he told me before the game, team manager Jude Roque, that Jacob has become our go-to guy here in San Beda. How do you feel about that?
Well, no pressure. It's just crazy. It is crazy to me. But I'd like to rely on my teammates a lot. We started practice. We started doing extra work at the same time. Started from 4 a.m. to after practice, and we're still doing it consistently. So I think it's building good habits.
Jacob, alam mo, I used to play against your dad, pero you play different eh. How does your dad coach you? How does he motivate you? Parang kinokopya mo ba siya, or you're copying another player, NBA player? So,
di ko naman kinokopya siya. But he gives reminders like before the game, like parang he sent me a text. It's all in bullet form. Be aggressive. No fouls.
Okay.
But just simple stuff like that. And he just knows that that it's just off my instinct.
Hey, I'll tell you what though, Coach Jerry told me earlier na parang mas magaling pa kay Mike to. Kanina, when you were hitting all those threes. And I was like, well, I might be a fanboy because I was watching your dad, and your dad was dunking as a point guard back when he was in college. But, okay, I gotta ask you though, what were you listening to before the game? Because you were so locked in. You had your headphones on.
Yeah, a lot of Drake, hip-hop,
okay,
a lot of rap, just to get me locked in.
Give me one song of Drake specifically that you listen to.
God's Plan.
Oh.
when you saw me, that was the song that was playing when you saw me.
I like that. God's Plan for Jacob Cortez to have a career-defining game today. Shoutouts to everybody who are watching you right now, Jacob.
First, I just want to thank God for everything, for all the blessings, for keeping me up. Next, I want to say hi to my family back home in LA and in Las Vegas. I love you and miss all of you. Next to the San Beda community, thank you for showing support today. We we ask for that support this coming season, especially because we're gonna need it. And good.
Hey man, we are proud of you. Keep it up. Keep it up, Jacob. Career high 20 points for Jacob Cortez, the go-to guy of the San Beda University Red Lions.